In loving memory of Dennis Arlen Dahl. The Journey of Dennis Dahl. Dennis Arlen Dahl, 86, of Arkansas, Wisconsin, died Saturday, December 30th, 2023 at his home. He was born December 14th, 1937 in Rock Falls, Wisconsin, and raised on the family farm, son of Odin and Hannah Stone Dahl. He was baptized and confirmed at Rock Creek Lutheran Church, graduating from Durand High School with the class of 1955. After high school, he joined the Army Reserves. When he was 17, he and his friend drove to Montana looking for work. They found work on a ranch near the Canadian border. He had the opportunity to go back to the ranch and saw his name etched in the bunkhouse where he left it. In 1958, he married Sherry Herbst at Arkansas Methodist Church. After marriage, they lived for a short time in Freeport, Illinois. In 1960, after the birth of daughter Jody, they returned to Arkansas, where they remained. Dennis was a truck driver his entire life, working for his father-in-law, Vernon Herbst and Sons, as a milk hauler. He and his brother-in-law, Scott, became co-owners of the milk route with 3 trucks on the road. Dennis then purchased a grocery store in Arkansas. He worked for 40 years for the Durand Canning CO, later Faribault Foods, making 2 trips a day to Faribault, MN until his retirement. After his retirement, Dennis worked at Goodrich Funeral Home for several years. Dennis enjoyed camping in Chetek, reading Western books, going uptown to BS, starting conversations with anyone around him, going out to eat where he made many friends, and most of all being with his grandkids and great-grandkids, who were the light of his life. He is survived by his daughter Jody Mike Anderson of Arkansas, son J.D., Deb Dahl of Plum City, grandchildren Matt Lee, Anderson of Stockholm, Jocelyn Louis, Anderson of Oak Grove, Minnesota, Dwayne Tracy, Anderson of Park Rapids, Minnesota, Vincent Anderson of Arkansas, Matt Sierra, Anderson of Dickinson, North Dakota, Justin Hewitt of Plum City, Mandy, Zach, Berger of Hugo, Minnesota, Megan Dahl of White Bear Lake, Minnesota, great-grandchildren who put sunshine on his face, Braden Hewitt, Makalila Lawscheider, Hudson Hewitt, Kyson Hewitt, Artie Yakitis, Brinley Lawscheider, Everly Lawscheider, and Cooper C.C. Berger, brother Deke Sue Dahl of Rock Falls, brother-in-law Brent Herbst, sister-in-law Sandy Herbst, many nieces and nephews. He is preceded in death by his parents, Odin and Hannah Stone Dahl, wife Sherry Dahl, son Gregory Dahl, sister and brother-in-law Arlene and Melvin Sockness, sister and brother-in-law B. and Oscar Fiat, sisters-in-law Susan K. Dahl and Jackie Herbst, brother-in-law Scott Herbst, mother-in-law and father-in-law Ruth and Vernon Herbst. Rest in peace, Dennis Arlen Dahl.
As I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.